Hey, you're fine. Okay. YouTube Shorts is live. YouTube Main is live. Twitch is live. And TikTok says it's live. Right, I haven't actually done anything for the posting any of the messages yet. Should probably do that.
Ow.
You good?
Yeah. Find that great.
What?
Found a grease gun.
Right, I suppose as I've got no accessories at all, I should probably just play.
Yep, as you collect accessories, you will permanently unlock them for customization. Each time you die, well, of course, you gotta start all over again, but it also allows you to... I can stop brain farting.
Okay, so the
It allows
hotbar is
you
a toggle
to-
system.
What do you mean by that?
When you have an item selected on the hotbar, you press the button again to deselect it.
That's not good, I hear a car.
I have a crashed plane with loads of peeps around it.
It's a crashed plane or a crashed helicopter. It might have some
Oh,
loot in it.
helicopter, yeah. Oh, all the information's on the left. That's slightly annoying.
What information?
Ammo count and stuff.
Reason why they put it on the left is because when they put it on the right, it would glitch out because of the way Roblox renders things.
Weird. I need to I can't. Why is Streamlabs OBS glitching right now? There you go. Unlock source. Move you up. Don't really need to see the controls. Just my ammo count is fine. Yeah, that'll do. No looting mechanic.
There is a looting mechanic, just not on zombies. Only on dead players. Speaking of which, I'll invite you to a squad.
Give a sec. Yes.
If you press M to open your map, where are you?
How do I close out of inventories when I'm in them? E. Really?
Tab.
Okay, you can't. That's okay. That's something that they need to fix. They will ever fix it.
What? What?
It does say E to close inventory, which doesn't work.
That's because it depends on if you're holding a gun or not. Your action buttons change whenever a gun is held out. However, that key was removed because tab can be used universally. The HUD hasn't been updated, but you just press tab whether or not you have gun out or not.
My inventory. New. Hmm. 22, 29, 22, 29. 7. I think this is the exact same gun. Yeah. Oh yeah, if I actually read them, the model number, yes it is. These are both M16A2s. I'll take the ammo though.
You can unload magazines, by the way. One thing you get to be aware of in this game is you have to make sure that your mags are topped up whenever possible.
Ah, this allows you to repool ammo. I get it.
Yep.
Oh, it's a speed loader.
Speed loaders are required for revolvers. I don't know why they don't let you hand load rounds like you can in a shotgun.
So that's that one. So that's why it gives you 2 speed loaders when you spawn in.
Yep, and then the one in the gun.
Is this currently unloaded? Or have I got ammo in this yet?
Oh shit! I found cars. I found some cars.
Nice. Ooh, I have the option. Do I keep the snub-nosed revolver or swap it out for an MP5K SMG? Slightly less damage, but much higher fire rate.
You also have to keep in mind when you're fighting zombies. When you're fighting zombies, use your melee.
Yes. I did figure out that the zombies are just slow enough so you can back away while stabbing them, and they won't damage you.
Another thing too is if you're able to sneak up on a zombie and you hit it from the back, it's a one-hit kill.
Oh, good to know. So yeah, because this one I do have. I don't have a gun. I do have a gun. I have a gun that uses that ammo. I'll just take all that ammo from that mag. Bind those mags together.
So if you're curious, I'm currently at university.
I have enough space to take either MP5 or 9mm ammo. Should I take either of those? Do you need them or not really?
It depends. I'm already gotten my own stuff.
Yeah. Got 2 bandages, 1 MRE, field dressing, energy drink, beans.
Is that a drivable RV? Okay, it's not
Needing a backpack is a
drivable,
thing.
but it's enterable.
The minimum and maximum damage range of the MP5 is better than my snub nose, but I do have more snub nose ammo right now, so I'll probably keep that for now. The MP5, that's a very common gun to find, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there are also guns that relate to different factions, like the Russians, the U.S. military, the civilians. So,
I just turned up the graphics quality. The animation quality was set to normal, so as well as the world quality.
oh yeah, this game was designed to run on a fucking 1060, so if you have anything better than that, you can turn it up.
Everything else I think is fine.
Oh, that's great. So while there's no boss type well, there is and isn't boss type zombies. They're called special infected. They either do more damage or whatnot. Basically, if they have a weapon on their back, shoot them.
Ooh, a house.
A hoose? Did you find a hoose?
Yes. A record player. Unfortunately, no records to go put on it. Sadness. Got a grape soda though, and a water bottle.
Open up your map with M. Can you tell me where you're at?
I am on Ferris Island.
Oh, we're on the same island. Sweet. That must mean you're at either Beaufort or Fairview.
Almost directly south of the regional airport, just above the vertical line or horizontal line, or where S02 is. Basically, I'm like in between where the F and the
you're near substation 02.
Yeah. So I'm basically in between with the F of Ferris Island and the D of Albatross Island is. Ooh. It's a survival game. You have to worry about hunger and food and shit.
Yeah, there's no stamina, but that correlates to your hunger and hydration. So the longer you sprint, the faster it goes down.
Yes. I'm guessing it's like one of those games where it's more dangerous at night and so on.
More dangerous in the scope of harder to see players, because believe it or not, the zombies aren't the dangerous thing. It's the fucking players. That's why I chose a bit of an emptier server for us to start out in, so you can understand the game.
I just find it amusing that there's two different types of M56 ammo. There's the NATO variant and the Danag variant. They're essentially the same.
Believe it or not, you can only use one of those types of ammo in the gun at a time. You can only use one type of ammo. The guns will tell you what type of ammo they need.
Yeah, the magazine is a different design, but you can still transfer the bullets between them, which is just interesting. I'm going to eat my beans.
Some food sources, like the sodas, are really good
Yeah, I've got
because
one
they fill
soda,
both hunger and thirst.
a little bit of energy. I've got an MRE, which is really good for energy. Uh, should I head towards Fairview? Gunfire detected.
That was me, because I found a crashed helo site.
Wait, what? No ammo. I'm confused. What? Or is it because
You
my
gotta
ammo's in
manually
the...
refill.
Is my ammo in the wrong mag type? It says it takes 556 NATO, and I've got several packs of 556 NATO in my inventory.
You need to have the magazines as well.
Really?
Yep. This is one of those This is one of those zombie games where
So the boxes of ammo and the actual ammo are... The actual magazines you can use are different.
yes.
How needlessly complicated.
Well, it's meant to be a realistic zombie survival.
It's Roblox.
Do not ruin the developer's fantasy. I swear to fuck.
And of course, everything's directional because yes, inventory management, the best part of a game. There you go. Now I can fit one mag in my inventory. Really? All right. Yeah. Wrong ammo type. Duh. Okay, so if I'm going to pick up that magazine. So in this instance, because the ammo crates and the actual magazines carry the same amount, it's better for me to carry the ammo crates, magazines themselves.
You need ammo boxes and magazines at the same time.
Yes, but if you transfer all of your available ammo into the magazines, it'd just be easier for me to carry those at this point.
Yes. Whatever time you're gonna find more ammo.
At the current time, I have no backpack, so I try to use what I can. Until I get more inventory space, that's going to be a thing. How do you rotate items? It's R, really? You can rotate?
Yeah.
Really annoying that it doesn't seem to be that obvious. Sure. So I clicked R and didn't do anything, but anyway. I think I see you. There's another magazine around here somewhere. Well, I don't see you. I see your point on the map.
That means that's where I am
Yeah,
at. You can come
yeah.
on board.
Unfortunately, Moon, that is a thing. Yeah, this game is PC only now, which sucks for that.
I always thought Moon played on PC. They don't.
Apparently not. Unless they're only able to play on mobile right now. No grass, man.
This is the Alpha Ghillie suit, an unobtainable. God, you look disgusting.
I didn't. This is not the skin color I chose, but it wouldn't let me use any other skin color, so you know.
Because that's the noob texture. You're a noob.
Hey, Crow.
Oh,
Yeah, no Starscape.
I dropped something over here that you might be able to put on your rifle.
My riffle.
Yeah, riffle ball.
Yeah.
Player down.
It's only slightly a thing that you can't do full first person unless you have a gun out. Because for some reason the cursor's
Yeah,
always
kid.
on the middle of the screen.
Oh, reason why it does that is because of Roblox limitations. But no, you can scroll into first person when you don't have a gun out. And you
Yeah.
could also play in third person too.
Ooh, the AUG actually is better in most everything, actually.
Does it use the same ammo?
Yeah, it uses 556 NATO. What's the
Alright, then you
reload
can take
time?
it.
Same reload time as well. Yeah, nice.
Ah, shit. Might as well turn power on before people come here. So, some of the best areas to get loot is Ashland, Junkyard, Mortar, Naval Air Station, and the prison. However, the prison is a hot spot for players, even if there's not a lot of players in the server.
Oh, yeah, Moon says he's always been on mobile.
Okay, fair enough. Did that actually deal any damage to you?
No, it hit my energy slightly, but I didn't take any damage. But yeah.
Flashlight off, by the way, makes you more obvious.
What's the flashlight key? Why?
Why?
Because why not?
Have you been to the regional airport yet?
No.
Oh, that's where we're heading to next.
Oh, one sec. Whee!
So what do you think of this game so far?
Seems interesting. Only a small complaint about not being able to use your own custom character, but apart from that.
Hell yeah, but it kind of, but they have to, but it has to fit with the art style of this game, and it's understandable.
Ah, what the hell?
By the way, you will heal small amounts of health if you eat a food item.
Yeah.
Hey, inside this car, there's a baton.
What was it? I need...
Oh, and a backpack. You needed a backpack, right?
Yes. I'm gonna eat my
on the side of the car, there's a day pack.
I'm gonna eat my ration and soda, probably. Oh.
I got a survival flashlight. How much?
Ooh, is that what I've got right now? No. Is a baton better than my knife?
Yes. So weapons have different characteristics, including stun, multi-hit, attack speed, and damage. While that one attacks a little slower, I believe. It's able to hit multiple enemies at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, and my knife completely disappears. Nice. What did you say the backpack was?
This door right here.
I now have a backpack. Woo!
Oh, hell yeah, there's a cop car here. So you can tell what vehicles are drivable or not by the windows. If the windows are opaque, they're non-drivable. But if they're transparent, they're drivable. However, cars run off of a damage system in this game. Oh, fuck. These are bosses. You know what? Here, have a better bag.
I've got a bag in a bag now for some reason. My old bag is now within my bigger bag.
You can drop the old one.
At least it straight upgrades you, which is nice.
Hell yeah. I have an Uzi.
Empty. Ooh, some a drink and food.
This is one of the event locations hidden around the map.
Ah.
Oh. Wait, is it semi?
Isn't it what?
Hold on, I'm gonna test something real quick. Okay, yeah, too high of a fire rate for me. Tech 9s are great. They just have too much fire rate.
I got some candy.
Don't waste ammo. That type of ammo is rare. Plus, us shooting can alert other players to our location. Kind of like how you got spooked when I was shooting at a zombie earlier, because there was a bunch of zombies chasing me.
Fair enough. There you go. The kitchen has been emptied. We've got some rotten food, which I suppose is okay in emergencies if needed. Oh, water bottle. That's good.
There's a item you can get that will negate the bad food's effect. Called a
Canned ham.
seasoning kit.
Got some spam.
Keep an eye out for clothes, remember.
Cherry soda. A worse backpack than what I've got. I am out of inventory space. Why is the canned ham so fucking huge? Jesus Christ.
There's canned ham, Mario.
There you go. Picked up a canned ham. I'm upstairs right now. Briefcase. Ooh, cargo pants. There you go.
They don't actually give you inventory space, just a heads up.
Swapping out my baton for a hatchet.
Remember that while it can't hit multiple enemies at the same time, it can still stun the zombie you're hitting.
Yep, and it deals more damage on hit and is much quicker at swinging. I actually prefer that.
Hey, oh no, you have the same backpack anyway. There's another one of those backpacks in there. Ah, there's an outpost here on the airfield.
Ah.
I'm out on the airfield.
Okay. I'm going to continue searching around the building a little bit. There is an upstairs that I haven't been to yet. Ah, the roof. Is there full damage?
Yes.
Okay, I won't jump off the roof then.
I did. Just head to the lower part of the roof first. There's a specific height of how you take fall damage.
There's also a ladder right here, so you know.
Yeah, but when you're being chased, but say we're being chased by a player.
Hydration low. Drinking water.
That's not good. There's a boss infected.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you want a rare accessory?
Hold on. Just murdered a zomboni. Ah. Oh, water bottle. Ah.
That is a boonie hat. Now that you have it, you'll have it permanently.
There you go. Got some more ammo as well.
There's
This
a
is one thing.
5.56 mag in there.
I'm with.
Right here.
Ah, nice. I'll take that ammo from that. I have almost 2 full extra mags. Nice. Ooh, flashlight. I've got a health boost. I've got loads of boosting items as well.
Health boosts are only useful when you're really fighting players.
Survival flashlight. That's better than my normal flashlight, right?
Plastic light, yeah. Yeah. It goes plastic, survival, then military.
Is it even worth me keeping the default flashlight?
Nope, because there's no battery to it.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
I probably dropped that in exchange for the military flashlight I have.
What? Oh, the flashlight I found is probably your old one.
Yeah, it's my old one.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I'm up top the watchtower.
Yeah.
There's nothing up here though. No point in coming up here.
I'm wearing glasses now.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I
Excuse
got
me. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
loads more 44 ammo.
44 or 45?
Sorry, yeah, 45.
That's good. 44 mag is like one of the best ammo to find. Because a good chunk of the better guns use it.
Fair enough.
You good?
Yep.
If you have a bandage, use it.
I have several bandages. I will use one. Twelve gauge and a 12 gauge ammo and a shotgun. I found some Pringles.
Heads up, that kill feed that just appeared is a bit concerning. Usually when you get gun kills on players, you're a little farther than that, even with handguns. Reason why I mentioned to keep an eye out is there might be a hacker in the server.
Oh dear. I found a quality engine repair kit.
There's no car here. Don't.
I have no space for it anyway, but...
Hey, you want a green parachute bag?
I don't know. Would it be better for me to have that or this? Because... I don't know.
It's purely up to preference.
I don't know. I do like the way it looks. There you go. I just got the unlock for the baseball cap.
That was a special infected. Great.
Yeah. I'm going to use my small med kit.
Fun fact, you used to spawn with a single small medkit before they changed it to,
2 ban judges.
Yep. I have so much 9mm for my Uzi.
More cooked ham.
Yum.
Swap out my cooked corned beef, my canned beef, canned ham, as it's slightly better.
Me who just hoards everything because I'm a fucking rat.
I literally have run out of space in my backpack, so, you know. Oh. Say that, I've got
Oh, well,
one
it's got the
single
biggest
slot.
bag in the game.
Yeah, I've got one single slot on my inventory and 2 slots on my lime green commercial parachute
one rule
bag.
of thumb, don't take every magazine you find.
Oh, I don't. I'm only taking ones that are useful for my current weapons.
No, still, don't have like 10 mags for the same gun.
I only have...
My rule
I
of thumb
have
is
3 mags for my... What do I have? 7.22mm NATO.
you need
I don't know.
7.62.
Yeah, 7.62. I've got some of that for some reason. Probably dropped that.
Isn't that a caliber the British military uses?
M14, FAL, and G3. It's also used in military sniper rifles and the M60 machine gun.
So yes, got it.
There you go. So yeah, I've got 3 fully loaded snub-nose speed loaders. 41
fact
ammo in my ammo case.
this is gonna sound stupid. Once you find a 1911, take that. It's arguably better than the snub nose.
I think I passed one up before, but yeah. Okay. I think there was one in that police car.
Because they use the same ammo, they do a little more damage, and they hold one extra round in the mag.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, come over to me real quick. I think I found you a better bag.
Ooh. Hold on. I'm teaching a zombie a lesson. There you go. Whee. Good to know that chat messages don't have a timeout.
Okay, yeah, no, you need to run. You're about to die.
Whew. Oh, and a medkit. Nice. I do have 444 mag ammo in my backpack there. Ah, yes. More space. Woo! I wouldn't say no to finding some more bandages, though.
Yeah, it's not that much bigger, but it works, right?
What do you think? Apron or cargo pants?
You wear what you... They look like overalls. They don't look like aprons.
It's called an apron.
Yeah, but the model looks like an overall. You pick what you want.
Yeah,
You shirtless fucking hooligan.
I'm green.
Dabba dee dabba die.
Yeah. Can find a shirt, that'd be great. But... Ooh, a camp carbine. With
It sucks. It's like one of the worst guns in the game.
completely empty ammo.
Yeah, because it took the ammo, because it sucks.
Why can I... Okay, I look ridiculous now. Why is this a thing that you can do for some reason? Yes, I'm
You look
wearing
like a guy...
I'm wearing 2 types of glasses for some reason.
You look like a weed seller.
It's alright, you're the one wearing the weed.
Will you shut up? This is a perfectly calculated and calibrated outfit.
Are you wearing anything on your second face inventory slot?
No, only the mask.
Put the glasses on, because why not?
Yo, an SKS, not gonna lie, that's actually a really decent gun. The ammo type's hard as balls to find, though.
Yeah. There's one and 7 clips in there.
Hey, you know what's cursed?
Wow.
Laser sight on a Tommy.
Nice.
Yeah, because this is how we leave, bitches. Really?
Ah.
Let's head towards Fairview.
I'm gonna have to eat something in a
Wait a
minute.
second. Considering it's day, those rapper zombies might have respawned, and they might drop a pink double bag for you.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they respawned.
It is nice that you can just quickly press tab to check if there's anything on the ground without having to look. Hell yeah. Best capacity bag.
Even though it is hot fucking pink.
I got 9mm parabellum ammo.
Enemy bam.
Bam. Ooh, got a blue sports drink.
They don't hydrate a lot, but they do temporarily stop the use of stamina.
What do you mean? They hydrate 60, which is pretty decent.
I'm talking about the cheap ones.
Oh, yeah.
Shota? Water?
I've got so many staminas. I've got so many bath salts. Sorry.
Bath salts?
They look like bath salts, but it's box of pills apparently.
Yeah. They allow for overheal. Temporary overheal.
Yeah.
Those are useful when we deal with players.
I need to drink.
Do you want a soda? How about soda?
I've got 2 energy drinks, a water bottle, a soda. I'll use a soda.
Because it gives you a little bit of hunger back too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, a little farm hut.
So small.
Yeah, because it's a shed. Oh, there's a little rat spot. I love that. Look at me. If you didn't speak through the window, you wouldn't know I'm here. No, hold on. Let me hide, and then go from not from the window, go from the front door. You're able to see me.
No, not at all.
That is a rat spot, I tell you.
Oh, I gotta
They had
love
these little
the
rat.
gotta love the hexagonal bells of grass.
Hey. I mean, the sun used to be hexagonal.
Clouds now.
Oh no, it's part of the art style of the game. If you look at the bottles and the food items, they're the same way.
Yeah. Empty search.
Nanner.
Ooh, cheese. Want to be cheesed?
Okay, maybe don't do that. As in, fuck, but I like doing funny voices.
Tire repair kit. I've got a hoodie. Finally.
Yay, now you're not topless. Jesus Christ.
And I'm wearing a vest. I've got a leather vest.
God, you look like a budget cowboy.
Uh,
Look at you look like a budget cowboy.
Oh, it actually now
Oh.
set because of what it is. It's set my actual skin color now because I've actually got things.
Check the barns. More ammo.
Ooh, grey cargo shorts. No, I hate that.
Let me see. Bro, why are you so fucking pale? Like, god damn. I mean, Mario, you might be able to answer this. Isn't most of the UK's population pale as fuck anyway?
Most white British people are pretty pale. Yes.
I mean, you know what I meant, but yeah. Cause I'm like, I've seen it everywhere, and it's fucking...
But the UK population is very mixed, especially in more central locations.
Yeah, no, you guys are like the non-American, like, and I'm not saying this to be rude or anything, but you guys are like America number 2 at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that to be rude. You understand what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get it. But yeah, central London is very busy. Very crowded.
Isn't it like high crime rates too?
Not really. It's a major city, so the population density is very high. If you go into the outskirts, then maybe it's a bit higher. But that's mainly because teenagers are bored as shit, so, you know.
Yeah, teenagers can't be stupid.
Loads of tire repair kits. Ooh, 45 ammo. Got some Springfield ammo
Hey,
as well.
you want a green hoodie? I found a green hoodie.
Ooh, a belt. I've got a formal belt. Probably put on the hoodie just to register it, but apart from that.
You don't actually have to put it on. If you right click on it, you can click collect.
I found a coach gun. Where did you say you found it?
Up here.
Hey, upstairs. Where? I don't see it.
It's in one of these dressers right over here. Here's the green hoodie. And then there's a navy brimmed hat over here too.
Ah. Let's see. I personally prefer the the blue one.
Fair enough. Over here is a navy hat, by the way.
Yeah, the green one for me, it's a bit too on the bright side.
Yeah, hold on. Keep it on real quick. Keep it on. You look like El Bandito Walter. Walter White if he was a bandit.
I actually prefer that one. But I do want to...
Don't worry, even if you don't have the clothing item in your inventory, it's automatically permanently unlocked.
I actually prefer this look, personally.
You still look like the El Bandito Walter.
Yeah.
Just wait until you find your first piece of the new ghillie suit. I have the old ghillie suit, but there's a new one.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm basically out of everything.
Rectify that.
There you go, I'm basically fully up on everything right now. Near enough.
I just shot at a player's bike. He fucking ran. Nah.
Yeah. I got some tuna.
It gives you a small amount of hydration, so it's good to hold on to.
Ooh, binoculars. Got some binocs.
Actually, so binoculars allow you to identify players. Rangefinders allow you to identify distance.
Yeah. It's nice that you can equip up to 4 tools.
6, actually.
Oh yeah, the map and compass are applied, don't they?
Yep. You always spawn with a crappy flashlight, a map, and a compass.
Is there any upgrades
But
to the
you
map,
can't-
or is the map the only one you've got?
The map is the only one, and the compass is the only one. However, you used to have to find a GPS. Because you wouldn't know your location without because back in the original Apocalypse Rising, which we're never going to play, that one's garbage now. In the original Apocalypse Rising, and back when Apocalypse Rising 2 first came out on paid access, you needed both a map and a GPS to see your location.
Hey Spelly, sorry I didn't notice you typing in TikTok chat before. But yeah, this is a unfortunately PC only game. Yeah.
Bully the Zambi.
He tried sneaking. It did not affect.
Yo, dude.
What?
I just found a really good item, so I need to find a blunt weapon. Specifically, a crowbar, baton, or shovel. Because I found a tool item called grip tape, which increases the damage by 20%.
Ooh. I didn't keep mine, unfortunately.
One of the most there's a couple police cars here, I think. One of the most sought after tool items is the military radio. You
I'm just gonna
only
eat a...
find it at the
I just ate a bottle of ketchup because fuck it.
Hey, if it works.
It doesn't give you much. I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, but remember, any food's better than no food.
Hmm. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, behold the leaf man.
Hell yeah! Now my Uzu's ready. Now my Uzu's ready to be stealth operative.
You found a suppressor or something.
Yes, an SFF suppressor.
Nice. There's loads of M1911 ammo, but no 1911. Oh. Saying that.
You fucking blind dingbat.
It was literally, I started saying it, and it was literally the next box I looked in.
Make sure you unload your snub nose too. You can unload guns. Aye!
I'll have to get unload all of these snub nose quick loaders. There you go. I've now got 2 M1911 mags. Is it better to have 2 or 3 handgun mags?
Always better to have 2 reserves.
Yeah, fair enough. There you go. 2 reserve handgun bullet housings.
I
Also
need
those
more
mags.
bullets! I need more bullets!
I'm gonna swap out my Pringles for this can of soup.
Your prongles?
I'm wearing a skirt now. It's apparently a skirt.
Put your damn pants on.
Inaccessible. Got some canned ham. Canned ham.
Is it weird that I like spam?
I haven't really tried spam. At least it's been a really long time since the last time I may have tried it, so I don't actually know.
It's salty, but if you spread it on toast, it's pretty good.
Ah, I'm actually going to... It's actually a smart idea. I'm going to get rid of rotten carrots and pick up the canned ham. For the same deficit of hydration, you get more food recovery. Got some salted crackers here.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Moon said a joke in chat. Do you want to hear it?
Oh god, should I be worried?
I heard that Leaf Man was a little crazy. You might have to leave him alone.
Ha ha ha. What the fuck was that? No, now we gotta blow it up because you fucking broke it.
Really? Just because I hit the windscreen? Can't we just get a repair kit?
Yeah, I cannot.
I like the blue one better.
Well, I guess I'm not running out of fucking drinks anytime soon.
Find a brewery or something?
No, the fucking Soda Man spawned in and he dropped like 4 cans of fucking cherry Coke. And I'm like, holy hell.
I don't
He's
know
like
what
one of the
I...
best fucking NPCs to find.
I don't know what one I prefer. I've got both the olive green cargo pants, or these dark blue jeans.
Well, either way, you pick it up, you unlock it permanently so you can rework your avatar next time you die.
Yeah.
I am almost out of inventory space. Holy fuck.
Oh, I've been out of inventory space for a while.
That's why I like taking a shotgun if I ever find like an auto 5 or anything like that. Because they don't require magazines. So you just load them directly with the ammo and storage.
Huh. Neat. Moldy bread.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Oh. God, you look like fucking knockoff Walter White. Knockoff Walter. Walter. Dude, look how many players in the server.
18.
It went from 5 to 18, so keep an eye out for players. Walter. Walter, put the remote away, Walter. Walter. Put the damn remote away, Walter. Speaking of shotguns,
What one did you find?
a Maverick 88, so pump action.
Nice.
It's not the best, but it's nice. If I were to get the Maverick 88, I'd look for the tactical variant. It has more mounting options. And it fires a little bit faster, too. Unless they change that, and if they did, I'll be fucking pissed.
The choice is to go with either the Maverick, which I do like shotguns, or stick with the AUG.
Pick it up, because I'm finding a good amount of shotgun shells.
So yeah, I have 2.5 full magazines of ammo in my
Just drop
inventory.
the AUG. I'm finding a lot of shells.
So shotgun better then.
Yes.
Shall I drop all the ammo as well?
Yep. It should hopefully free up a little bit of your storage space.
Yeah.
This entire house has shells littered everywhere. Check all the cubbies, you'll find some stuff.
A bruised banana.
Here's some more shells. You can combine ammo boxes together. It's always good to do that. Ugh. Server chat is currently experiencing issues. Ah, yeah, you fucking dumped that bitch.
Empty.
Dude, do you see that big red thing over there? There's a
fire
player.
truck.
There's a player. There's a player. There's a
Movement.
player. So let me explain to you the combat system real quick before we continue. If you get shot at or we shoot at them, we will enter a combat state. If we log out, there is a anti-combat log mechanic. If we log out while we're inside a combat zone, we will lose all our stuff. He went inside that little yellow building over there.
There's one running around the fire truck.
And I don't have a scope, so I can't fucking aim them downrange. But no, if we get shot at or we shoot at them, we'll enter a combat zone for 5 minutes. We can either wait out the timer for the combat zone to disappear, or we can leave the combat zone to safely log out.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what he's doing. He's going back and forward.
He's looting like the rest of us.
I think he's refueling, isn't he?
Yeah, the gas pumps have infinite fuel. I have an idea. Get inside. Get inside the barn. Now, get inside the barn. Get inside the barn.
To the barn. Yep.
You know the little ledge?
What's the... Is there a crouch button? C.
C. Look at the chat. Look at the game's chat.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, reason why you see him running back and forth to the truck is because you can't connect a vehicle to the gas pump. You have to use jerry cans, which is stupid, but understandable. But gas pumps refill jerry cans. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna do it real quick. Hopefully, that should draw him out. Actually, I didn't see his.
Did he leave?
No, so here's the thing: when you leave, cars don't save with you.
I mean, did he leave the area? I mean,
yeah, he did, and he left a car behind.
Huh. Yeah, the fire truck's gone. I think he refueled and booked it.
Yeah, but we would have heard the engine if we did. The engines are pretty loud, and we could have heard it from there. I mean, hey, if we die, we die. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
You hear that, right?
Not at the moment.
You don't hear the faint gunshots?
Maybe.
Down west. West-northwest. He must have went across the bridge.
We got some
So
beef
remember,
jerky.
the combat zone won't initiate unless we're shot at. So even if we're not hit but the bullet grazes near us, we're considered in combat. So just keep that in mind, okay?
I need to drink, as I am low. I'll use my green sports drink.
You wanna know why I
boy.
hate that Microsoft? You wanna know why I hate that Microsoft Teams merged with Skype? My Skype hasn't been used in years, and now I'm getting notifications for like crypto scams and shit.
Yeah, that's been a thing for a while. But to be fair, it's been shut down essentially.
Yeah, because it's part of Teams now. Which I'm like, that I'm okay with.
Hey. Do a workout.
Oh yeah, it's a fire station. They're basically
that's the way that's the way to do it. Work out in this side of the room, grab some definitely healthy snacks this side of the room.
For a firehouse, this is pretty fucking cramped. And only a crew of 2? Are you kidding me?
Seems like it.
Get upstairs. Get upstairs. Get upstairs. Get upstairs. Yeah, I see him. I see him. Yeah, boy. Oh,
Where
he
is
knows
he?
he's cooked. He's within Fairview. The combat zone might disengage if he leaves, so. Come on.
Wee.
You got.
Yeah,
Oh, God, I'm gonna need 45. I'm almost out of 45.
I've got 2 full. Well, I got a bit of 45.
Yeah, but you also don't need to collect it as much as I do because I have a Tommy.
Yeah.
Hey, I found the perfect hat for you. Come upstairs.
Give me a sec. Just reconciling. There you go. I've got full ammo
Right,
pack
I forgot. The library here in Fairview is a Russian base. Up in the kitchen there should be a Crazy Dave. You're Crazy Dave.
Of.
Yeah,
Where'd my other hat go? Where'd my original hat go? I don't see it in my inventory. You didn't pick it up, did you? Weird. Oh, it's right there.
sorry about that.
I don't.
Yeah, he left the combat zone by now.
At least I picked up the at 7.62 ammo. More 7.62 ammo. SKS ammo. Here's some zombs, but I don't see no zombs. Ah, found the zomb.
So believe it or not, if my lore, oh, I found you some more shells by the way. If I remember the lore correctly, the zombie apocalypse in this world's universe only just started not that long ago, like a little over a month maybe. Which surprises me how the power plants are still active.
Thank you.
Then again, the two power plants are hydro and natural gas. And the hydro plant, which could still be running for a while after humans disappeared. Sure, at some point it'll fail because of maintenance, but it'd still be able
Yeah.
to run for a while.
Deck of cards.
April Fool's a couple years ago, if I remember English. If I remember correctly, there was an April Fool's Day weapon that was a pack of cards that you would throw.
Yeah.
The
Gambit's
cards
weapon
only
of
did
choice.
they only did like 2 damage each, but back then there used to be a bleed mechanic, so they would cause bleed. You wanna know why they removed the bleed mechanic?
Why?
It was a realistic bleed mechanic where it wouldn't stop until you bandaged it. And back then, the only healing items were standard medkits, which, believe it or not, were hard to find back then.
I found a map.
Which we don't need, because we already... Come over here. Come over here.
Hold on. I'm unlocking some different.
Like,
Yeah,
you'll want to get
I
over
don't-
here now.
Where are you? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Look what I found.
Oh no, not the whole chicken in a can.
I'ma eat it.
Have you ever seen one of those IRL?
No, I have not, because the only time we ever buy whole chickens is like fire truck guy, fire truck guy. Mario, come on. I did some damage to one of his tires. Got him! Let's see what he had. Ooh, okay. Okay, he was pretty stacked. Alright.
Do you want to take his beans?
Actually, believe it or not, well, you can do it if you want, but there is a general, like, unwritten rule where if you kill a player, you leave his beans behind. Think of it like a dog tag. Because each beans has the inscribed name of the player on it.
Fair enough. Makes sense. In a way.
Let's check the damage of the fire truck. One bad wheel. Okay, one bad wheel, one damaged wheel. But other than that, in decent shape.
Taking his can of soup, though. Ooh. Also, I'm taking his 44 mag ammo. Definitely. Oh, you said you needed 45, right? There's a full clip of 45 in here.
I took all the clips. I unlooted all the clips.
Oh, there's a 45 APC ammo crate.
Oh, like it's actually full. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell the server's getting lively.
Hold on.
No, I know. I'm gonna move it further into the city. That way we can repair it. Because this
Fair
is
enough.
technically an armored vehicle. We can use it to our advantage.
There you go. That'll do.
Oh yeah, it's going like 50 even with the damaged tire.
Ooh, found a bandage.
No. 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 Engine repair kit. I think the engine was damaged. A little
Oh,
bit, not much though.
that's good.
At least they changed how the damage model works on these vehicles. In the original game, it's so even if you lost just one wheel, like I understandably on a four-wheeled vehicle it made sense, but on a six-wheeled vehicle it didn't really. Because you could technically still drive with five wheels. But if you lost one wheel on any vehicle, the vehicle would be inoperable. Hey, I found a tire repair kit, by the way.
Nice.
Not the best, but
I don't need the green thing, so I'm going to get rid of that for some ammo.
I like how that player that we killed. He must have tried hiding in the truck to make it think that like he left the truck.
Yeah, he did. He was in the back seat.
Yeah, I know. I shot him. I need some more shells, by the way.
Nice. M9 pistol. Hate to get rid of the peanut butter, but this is better. I found a grip, an underbarrel grip. Okay. You good?
Yeah, just some Russian zombies. God, the Thompson looks so cursed with the underbarrel grip.
Yeah.
You wanna get going before we run into another player?
1 sec.
Because we need to head.
I'm trying to decide on what to swap out for this bottle of water.
How low is your hunger and food stat?
My food is basically full. My hydration is at 75%.
Drink your cheapest fluid item.
Orange energy drink. Got to get that moldy bread. Yeah, not really. Right.
We're going to ditch the moldy bread.
I can be even more obvious if I wanted to with this neon lampshade. There's another whole ass chicken in here if you wanted it.
Nah, come on.
Woo! Hello, Alexander. Welcome. I suppose welcome back to the stream as you were here earlier. Mmm, beef jerky. I'm consuming this drink. Why is it not doing anything? Again.
There's a bug. Sometimes you gotta do it too. We are going the wrong way.
How long until you have to get ready for your mother?
I don't know yet.
Fair enough.
Yo, dude, look at that.
Ooh.
That's a random event. Yeah. Yeah, I got for them.
What?
Look at the trailer situation over here.
What's that? Just gonna swap out this energy drink for a water bottle. Yeah. Yes. I got a Thompson with, as well as other things here.
There's a fully kitted 1911 in this trunk.
Can of soup and beef jerky. I dropped my cheese.
Let's get going. The airbase is not that far from here.
And a raw onion. Oop.
The fuck? You left those shotgun shells, by the way, or did you collect those already?
I've already collected all those. Too bad you can't do drive-bys in this game.
I think it's a planned feature.
Ah. Gotta respect the crunch. Weapons fire.
Come here, buddy. I'm dead, Mario. Go, 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 go.
Ah! Damn.
That was so dumb.
Yeah,
Do you want to call it there?
I think we'll call it there. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord linked in the chat, and have a good one.